Yo, it's Ian from Brotherhood Buffs. I got a very special segment for you. We're starting something new. It's going to be called the Buff Breakdown. It's going to be where we go in, we break down your buffs, see who has the best buffs of the week. But first, we want to make sure that everybody knows how to properly buff. So we're going to break down 3 of our most favorite buffs. Here we go, video number 1. We have a classic right here. This is the original double pull. This was filmed about a few years ago. Double pull, 20 truck, Baltimore City, 41 engine. You know what makes this video great is the fact that both engines, and you just hear that Q ripping, man. When you hear that Q ripping, everything from inside of you, you just want to start yelling and screaming, and it's just a feeling inside. That's what you need to do when you're buffing. There they go. You take your phone. Solid go get 'em, brothers. A woo, a fuck yeah, everything. There it is. This one here is video number 2. We were on the street, MLK. We see Jobtown, Engine 8 coming through.
God, they're coming right here.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
And you know what? Best part about this buff is the anticipation, right? I know sometimes you can't always get set up fast enough and have the anticipation, but when you know a company's taking a certain travel route and you can set yourself up on the corner, you start talking yourself up, and then you slowly hear the cue in the background, the power call, the build, and you feel them, your shoulders start to roll back, your breath starts getting heavier, everybody around you starts getting pumped up. Here they come, they're ripping down the street, you're fucking pumped. Go get them, brothers, fuck yeah. There they go, rolling down the street, and that's how you do a proper buff. Now, finally, video number 3, probably one of the most epic buffs. This one's, I think we got it queued up right towards the end where it all goes down, but this buff right here, the rescue's taking a second alarm of fire somewhere up in northwest Baltimore, and we were outside, and we were waiting and anticipating. The Airflex went by, they kind of punked us, we didn't think they were coming by, started to let ourselves down, and then boom, here it is. You hear the cue in the background, you set your camera up, you get a nice good stance, and you're looking at them, and you can feel it. You feel it coming through. When you're doing a buff, you want to make sure that you're set up, you got proper stance, you're well hydrated, you're physically fit, ready to go, because it takes a lot of breath, a lot of air to get these buffs out. And you hear that cue just standing on it, dude. That's when you know they're going to a box, man. And they start coming, you see the lights, everything, here they come, dude. There it is, solid go get 'em, brother. Q ripping by, hell yeah, off they go. There's nothing better than a nice, solid buff. If you guys want to do a good buff, again, this is what you do. You take your phone out, you turn it sideways, you hold it, you get yourself a good stance, and as you see that fire engine coming by, you hear the Q ripping. As that Q's ripping by, right as the Q's ripping, that's when you yell, go get 'em, brothers! And off you go, send it to us, and we'll give it a share.